can see we're wearing the outfits and they're very comfy. So how do you feel in your outfit today?
I feel amazing, and I think the fabric and the cut and the finish is such that every girl and every working girl, non-working girl would love it and identify with it, because we are Indians and we like to tweak our sensibilities to suit the modern and the world elements of fashion. So that's exactly what Melange is, and you look great, because I usually see you in those regular Western clothes, but to wear Melange and to have this comfort within our own sensibilities is great. So I'm very comfortable, as everyone can see, that this is the easiest outfit I've worn for a ramp walk, and it was really a lot of fun this time around.
And it's so comfortable and actually makes you look very tall. So especially for this weather, it's so great. So Kabir, I wanted to ask you, how has Kangana's style sensibility impacted Melange by Lifestyle? Has there been any impact?
There's been a huge positive impact. Kangana makes us rethink everything. So she's made us rethink ethnic. So I think the impact has been extremely positive. We're extremely proud to have her support us. She's a proud Indian, proud Indian woman. So we find it to be an absolute privilege to work with her.
Lovely. Okay, so can you tell us how your year has been, Kangana? There's been so much you've been working on. You've been very, very busy. And what have you been wearing as the face of Melange by Lifestyle, and where have you been wearing it?
My year has been quite busy, and like I just, released a film, Rangoon, which did not get a very good response. So yes, a bit disappointing. But then I'm working on another very ambitious project called Manikarnika, the Queen of Jhansi. So we start filming for that now in month of May, and I've been wearing Melange for my all my birthday celebrations, because I was home this time with my parents doing regular pujas and just eating laddus and whatever my mother made for me. And in this weather, I felt that this is the perfect outfit for me, and to go for my meetings, to go for luncheons or suppers with my friends. This is the perfect fit that you would like, a bit loose and a bit flowy, just so that you look like a cool person and you feel cool as well. Not just the outfit, but you also cool. So yeah, that's where I'm wearing Melange.
It is very true, and actually it's so comfortable. I'm really not joking. It's so comfortable. You can sit anywhere and just be very comfortable and casual. So Kabir, rethink ethnic is quite a strong line. And how is that challenging women to rethink their sense of style, and how has that line affected the campaign?
I think we take a lot of inspiration from the kind of personality that Kangana is. She's bold, she's daring, she's straightforward, she's grounded, she's confident. So I think these are all the values that we want sort of women in India to imbibe. So it reflects in our collection. So it is honest, it's straightforward, and it makes you rethink everything that you've done in the past.
So Kangana, you're a huge idol for so many young women. You inspire so many to be like, I can do anything, literally, if Kangana.
So are you, Malini, so are you. I mean, you just, received this honor you were telling me about, and we are very proud of, women who are taking the nation forward in their respective fields, and I'm no exception. I mean, I'm equally in awe of you. Thank you.
Oh, that's a huge compliment. So what do you feel is, your take on young Indian women today? What do they like? What are the change that you've seen in them?
I think we are the young India, and women want to participate equally with everything that's going on, with the development of the country and, every other activity. So I think we want to, step out of our houses and we participate, even if it is for the betterment of our families. And that's what we seek. We seek comfort, we seek our own roots, and we seek futuristic fashion as well within our own ethnic sensibilities, because we don't want to abandon who we are. And that's what a true young Indian woman is about. Yeah, and that's what Melange by Lifestyle is about, you know, because I don't see any other brand which is taking us into the future, you know, like either you're wearing Indian and you're feeling like you're from your, you know, grandparents' age, or you are wearing things that are hardly, you know, Indian. But this is for urban Indian women who identify with their roots and they long for them, but yet look into the future. So that's what, yeah, we do.
And of course, Kabir, everyone knows that Kangana is a huge style, you know, inspiration to everyone. So what aspect of her made you choose her as the face for Melange by Lifestyle?
I think there wasn't one single aspect, but I think one thing is that she's very beautiful, you know. So that has its own place. And the second, as I said, I've covered, she's bold and honest. So I think
Thank you, sir.
those are values.
Thank you.
I said bold, honest, and innocent. Remember we had this conversation once? It's like there are different aspects to you, which I think is lovely.
Thank you.
So what do you feel about the new collection? You've seen quite a few of the pieces we had a look at today.
And I've taken so many of the pieces, that the ones that come for the trials. Even yesterday, the ones that came in, I think I've taken some 5-6 pieces. I go back home, I travel, I go to the airports. You know, it's the most comfortable and convenient thing to do. And, you know, go for meetings. And before my makeup, when I enter my van and the way I sit for my makeup, it's work outfit, and yet it doesn't make me look like I don't care, you know, it doesn't make me look like a lame person who's just doesn't care, you know, like I want to present myself well. So Melange is the answer, and I've taken so many of their clothes.
And what advice would you give young women today? How do they rethink ethnic? How do they reimagine themselves?
I think they should go on, you know, depicting their own sensibilities and not just, you know, be restricted to what is offered to them. And that's what Melange provides them. You know, you can go to a store, you can mix match, you can wear designer's hat, and you can, you know, make your own. You know, every piece is individual in its own way and in its own right. And the way I've put it together, like I can wear these plazos, white plazos again, and I can just use this as a dress with a stole. So you can, you know, sort of be your own designer. And so that's what I think is important, to have your own sense of style and not just follow the rules. And Melange does that. They don't give you you know, set of clothes to wear, and, you know, so you can experiment like that.
I love that. I love the concept of mix and match. And was that something that you did intentionally?
Yes, so I think what we believe in is that an Indian should be proud of her heritage, an Indian woman, and at the same time be progressive and sort of global in her outlook. So we're trying to sort of bring in that balance, so therefore mix and match.
I love that, and I love this happy, shiny vibe. Unfortunately, I'm out of time, but thank you so much for a lovely chat, and you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Malini.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.